All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Remember where we're looking, right there. All right. Hey, everybody, what's up? It's Drew, Stu, and Eden K.
Hi.
And it is the Midweek Twist. Hey, we were going to meet up with Darren Peterson of the BFI, but he got wrapped up. He's putting on a ton of ropings in Arizona, so we're going to have him on a later show. So right now we're with Lane Tiltrum down at Cactus Ropes. What's up, Lane? We can see your eyeballs. You're like a mythical
Not
creature.
much. What are you guys up?
What are you doing?
I was just hanging out here at Cactus today. Gonna show you guys around the office and show you our production. See how we make a few ropes.
All right, buddy. Well, let's get after it. Take us
All
on
right.
a little walk. So
Perfect. First, I'll show you guys where all the magic happens here in our office. Janet, Abby, Denise, they're our customer service representatives. Every time you guys call in here, you'll talk with them and receive that excellent customer service that we have.
wait, who is that? Who's that girl right there?
That is
Abby. Yeah, you better wave. She's the best.
Then Janet's there busy working behind her desk on the phone, taking someone's order already. So
Perfect.
let me go ahead and send you guys out to the warehouse and see where all of our ropes are. Anybody know who that is?
Hey, that's Matt Chasters.
Yeah, he ropes a little bit.
Yeah, he ropes pretty good. Well, I had somebody paging me. Look at that deal. Where are we at now?
We're on our way out to the shipping department right now. All these boxes stacked up right here are fixing to head out to all of our Cactus dealers. Just a few boxes going out today. Then here, you'll see all of our rope racks that we keep all of our ropes in stock. The TNT, the Explosion, our #1 seller right there. Then we got our Hypnotics, our Nitros, C4s. A little relentless rope there for you.
Perfect.
Then I bet you guys can guess which one that is. Jake
Dang.
Long uses it a little bit.
Game changer.
And then the Proteges. Hope
Proteges. Yeah.
this weekend. That.
Yeah.
Then we're out here in our coiling station. You'll see how all these ropes are done by hand, not coiled by a machine. We've got Rob Stevenson, one of the original guys here with Cactus. Rob, how long have you been here?
Since day one, the 26 years this May.
Yeah. Then we got Justin Ambrose down there. He can heel steers a little bit and coil a few ropes as well.
He's like a #8 healer. He's like a #13 healer, I think. He's the only 13 healer in the world.
Yeah, they were going to let him be a 16, but they said not today, maybe tomorrow. Justin, how long have you been here? 14 years. But as you guys can see, that's how we put all of our twisty ties on our ropes. Rob's there. Rob's finishing up one of the ropes right there. And from here, they'll go on to our powder rack. Then they'll go on to the shelves, like I showed you earlier. And they'll get shipped out to all of our customers.
Cool. Let's show us one of the guys coiling one of the ropes, would you? Like, here we go. Throws it out. So they coil them backwards, right? Justin, walk us through the whole deal.
Just walk us through the whole deal, Justin.
Well, right now I'm just kind of making sure all, the coil is laid flat and there's not a bunch of
Bunch of twists or anything like that.
Your coil
Then,
flat. And I'm setting my load right here.
so like if you guys like heel ropes that have backswing in them or anything like that, that's all done here by these guys. It can be, if you like a rope with a lot of load or anything like that, that's all done by these guys right here. Rob, what would you say is the most crucial part of coiling?
Oh, definitely the load. Getting your load right. Depending on the time of year. More load in the winter when it's cold. Less load in the summer. It's just the way the string is affected by the temperature. So that's the key thing is getting your load right.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Watch the whole process. What he's working on some poly calf ropes, huh?
Yeah, he's working on some lead.
The cap ropes have a little bit different load than your nylons and your blends, so you just gotta have, like I said, different loads for the different material.
Yep. Then we change all the different amounts of load that these ropes get all throughout the year, depending upon the weather, everything like that. So that all depends on what Barry comes up with and what Barry and these guys feel needs to happen.
So everything, the load that they put on the ropes, are talking about the different times of year, the where they're going geographically too. That kind of makes a difference too, doesn't it, Lane?
Right, for sure. That can, I mean, here in South Texas right now, it's a little bit warmer than it is up there where you're from in Montana or where I'm from in South Dakota. I mean, it all affects the ropes. We try to accommodate as much as we can to be kind of a neutral zone for coiling and the amount of load that goes into them.
Sure. Cool. Well, let's walk around there. Let's. What else do we got in that building? I know we got somebody sewing some burners on over there somewhere, don't we?
We got some burner sewers there. They're all at lunch right now, but you guys will see kind of how they go. All of the eyes that the guys tie right here. Then the Margie and Pamela, they'll sew the burners on them right here. Every rope will receive a different size burner, whether it's a kid rope, TNT, explosion, everything like that.
Sure. All right, cool. Do we put a stretch on them? Does everything get a pre-stretch, or how does that all work? Oh, look at those guys.
Once the ropes are made and they get waxed, they'll come over here to the stretcher where these guys are at right now, and you'll see these guys tying the eyes right now.
Rocking out. These guys are jamming.
Hey, they got a lot of work to do.
What are they stretching there, Lane? Are those TNTs or C4s?
Those are TNT there.
Boom.
Just like that, all day long.
All day long. Show them tying that Honda right there. Boom. How many Hondas an hour is he tying?
How many do you guys stretch an hour?
About 140.
They'll stretch about 140 ropes an hour. They're able to stretch 10 ropes at a time. But all these eyes on every single rope that we ship out are tied by hand, and they are stretched right here.
Let's watch it. So are they doing it right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. They need to put you on there, Lane. Make you about 8 feet tall.
It would even me out a little bit more.
I hear that.
Yeah.
What's the PSI, Lane? How much pressure are they stretching those ropes to?
This Dusty, you'd say.
Oh, there's a lot. I don't know the exact number, but I know there's a lot.
It's a real science, but we're not really sure quite yet. We're still working on those mathematical numbers.
Oh, that's
feet right now.
Right now, you guys can see these ropes. You're stretching out head ropes.
Yeah, head ropes.
Head ropes, 31 feet long, and they're stretching them an additional 9 feet. So right now, this rope's about 40 feet stretched out right here.
Wow.
So, if anything's gonna happen, it could have just killed me.
Yeah. Nobody wants to kill you, especially on your birthday, Lane.
Exactly, that would be terrible.
Yeah, it would. So that's the whole roll. So they come from the wax trough. They come over. They get stretched.
Yep.
Then they go over. Then they go over and get the burners tied on them.
Yes, sir. We'll show you guys that here in just a little bit. Margie's there on a burner. I'll show you how she sews a burner real quick.
It looks like a whole lot of handwork, huh, Lane?
Yes. Don't let Margie thumb wrestle you.
Boy, I bet. I guarantee I'd have that thing run through my hand in about the first time I stuck it through that burner.
Oh, I guarantee it. But once they're sewed, they'll get tags, our explosion tags, the C4s, any rope like that. Then they'll come back over here to the coilers, and then they'll get powdered, and they'll go out to all of our dealers.
Show us the powder room real quick. I know that's where
the room I go take naps in there.
take naps in the powder room. A lot of stuff going on. So all of that's in one building, and just because of Wi-Fi connections and that, the other two buildings that you have are actually where they're twisting the ropes, and then a wax building, right, Lane?
Correct. That's our wax trough there with the fan.
You mean your powder trough?
A little messy there, but
yeah, powder trough in there. Everything's covered in baby powder. Yeah, baby powder. It's baby powder. Keeps all the ropes slick and soft and feeling good. Yeah, same stuff you use on your butt.
I have never put on powder in my whole life, except for maybe when I was a baby.
Maybe when you were a baby. Well, Lane, I tell you what, it looks like we've got a bunch of ropes shipping out. What you guys are shipping out? How many ropes a day do you figure every day?
We're shipping out right around probably 1,000, 1,200 a day on average.
Perfect. Well, this was a great fill-in, man. Good little walk around the Cactus facility with Lane Tiltrum, and we just about did this live for the midweek twist today, didn't we?
We did. We'll have to do them again. We'll have to do that here in a little bit before we get too good at all of this.
Yeah, we're not brave enough to do it exactly live because right now it is it's 11:35, and 11:35, and we're gonna post it up here in just a little bit. And Lane, happy birthday, man! We sure appreciate everything you're doing down there at Cactus Ropes. Thanks for giving us a quick walkthrough.
Thank you guys. You guys have a great day.
All right, buddy. You too.
Well,
everybody, there's Eden K, and this is Drew Stew. And remember, next week, we're going to try to work in Darren Peterson again, and we've got Trevor Brazil coming up, and then, of course, Denny Gentry on future shows here, the Midweek Twist. Thanks for tuning in weekly on Wednesdays. It is the Midweek Twist by Cactus. Bye, Eden K.
Bye.